never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the pool.
Welcome back. We're still waiting. I'm here with Tom.
How are you?
And Kate.
Howdy.
And Calvin.
Hi.
2 guests on the pod, carrying over from the last episode. We might as well get an update for everyone. Hey, Tom, hey, everybody, how was your week? In 1 word or less.
1 word or less?
Mine was heavy. I'll say heavy.
Wow. Kate. Thick. Love it. Tom.
My word is hi.
Your word is Cal's word.
Yeah.
During the break, we were talking about what we talked about last episode, which is, taking sides between the Kate and Tom beef. I think we've determined we need to swap. Calvin is on Kate's side now, and Kate has left her side and gone to Thomas's side. So, Tom, me and Calvin are fighting for Kate's honor. So, Kate, you're saying now that Tom has a point. Your opinions should be questioned. Is that correct?
100% of the time, yes, they should be questioned. Yeah,
And Calvin,
I would not trust a single thought.
You're over here saying, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Tom's in the wrong.
I mean, the statement was that Kate Konechny has never had an opinion that isn't questionable. And I think I've heard 1 or 2 good ones.
There you go.
1 or 2.
See?
Yeah, one or two. 1 or 2.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
To make it a false statement, now it's defamation.
That makes my point more than does yours. If there's just 1 or 2.
I don't know. I think that holds water, because your statement was pretty definitive. Anyway, this is going to be a running debate we have, I feel. But anyway, no, Kate, we spoke about it a little bit last week. And you just took a lovely trip to Cape Cod. What else has been going on in your day, in your life?
I'm working.
Good.
Yep.
We like that.
What a way to make a living.
I would love to not work to make a living, but
How is that a beach town, Cape Cod? I've actually never been, and I'm not familiar with the Northeast at all.
yeah, so it's like a ton of little towns that are on like this funny little hook on Massachusetts. Yeah. And
Is that where
we just
is that where the
went to a
Kennedy
random...
compound is?
It is somewhere on the Cape, I believe, yes. Oh, no, the Kennedy compound actually might be up in Maine, closer to Kennebunkport.
No, that's the Bush compound.
Oh, well, guess I'm not super familiar with that. Again, opinions, not trustworthy.
Kate, quick, if you had to pick one, Kennedy or Bush? I'm kidding, you don't have to answer that.
Kennedy, come on.
I'm talking about the compounds. I'm not talking about the... No, so that's like, it's like pretty fancy, like beach houses and everything, right? Again, I've never been.
I think ours was haunted. It was from like the 1700s, and they moved it across the street at one point. And I don't know how you move an entire house that has a foundation and basement across the street, but they did.
Hey, they just lifted it? Yeah, just like that, Cal.
I moved it over.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Martha's Vineyard on Cape Cod?
No, that's like its own little island.
Oh.
But that's up by you, or is it more in New York? I'm actually living in New York. I feel like I should know this.
It's near Massachusetts. You can get there from you take a little ferry.
I thought until like relatively recently, like within the last few years, that Martha's Vineyard was owned by Martha Stewart.
I did too, and I also thought it was an actual vineyard.
I
It's
think I
not?
had a little bit of that too.
No.
I didn't know it wasn't a vineyard.
What is it? It's just a plot
It
of
is
land.
literally just an island of rich people.
So it's not a vineyard and there's no Martha. So it's,
Not a
it's
Martha.
a name with
after his
two
daughter,
lies.
named Martha. But it doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. But Kate, here's a little backstory. I want to give the people a backstory. Because this somehow never came up on Fake Jeopardy, I don't believe, in the several times that you played. We have proposed to each other no less than 600 times.
Proposal
And
is
counting.
marriage, to be clear. Marriage.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Everyone, I just got inspiration.
Sir.
Hold on. I gotta get a kneel for this.
Oh my god, what do you think's gonna happen?
I'll use Kate Konechny. Will you marry me?
Oh my god, I waited my whole life for that.
See, there we go. We did it again. We did
Why'd you have to crouch like that?
I was kneeling, but I figure if I kneel, I lose the camera here.
You kneeled on the chair.
Yeah. I had to drive it home that I was kneeling.
You're splitting hairs a little bit over there, Tom.
Man, you think a guy's on your team and just...
I know. Well, he's not
He
anymore.
said he wasn't.
Oh, that's true. He did abandon. I'm so sorry. I'm losing track here. The situation is so complex.
Escalating quickly.
But Calvin... Oh! Ooh. Do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't me breaking up. That was my throat saying I'm done.
Have you ever seen
Not the first time. What?
Have you ever seen Young Frankenstein? The movie Young Frankenstein? Nobody here has seen that? There's
No.
No.
Cloris Leachman plays this woman named Frau Blucher, and whenever anybody says that name, you hear horses go off in the back, and that's what just happened. You said,
Horses neigh?
yeah. You would get
that.
it if you saw it, and I'm mad that nobody's seen it.
Well, everyone's homework for tonight. We'll have a screening.
Noted.
You can cut that part out.
Okay. Anyway, Calvin.
Yes.
Kate and I have proposed no less than 600 times, and viewer, here's the tea. Calvin's actually for real getting married in November, and we're very excited about it. I keep telling people, it's not just the wedding of the century, it is the event of the century. Mm-hmm. Be there or be square.
But don't come if you weren't invited.
Well, you know, it's a small venue. It's a small venue, so be reasonable.
You won't
but Cal, could Kate and I get married too?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
The schedule's a little packed.
It is a little bit. There's a lot going on that
Yeah,
day.
I'm already booked that day, so.
That's true. So Tom is the officiant. He is the priest of
the Reverend Mother of this convent. Yeah.
Yes, and I mean, look, I'm telling you, folks, it's going to be a sight to behold. I am so excited. Calvin, we're getting into it's like 2 months to the day that we're recording this. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you getting amped, or is it like I'm buzzing personally?
Oh, just more to check off the to-do list, trying to get it all done in time.
Well, that's true. It's more of a build up. It's a building up process, and then once you've done it, you can be like, oh my god, I'm married. To friend of the pod, Harmony Furman, who I think she'd enjoy this. She declined several invitations to go on Fake Jeopardy, but maybe we get the two of you on the pod. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. So that's a hard no on Kate and I getting married?
Yes.
Are we flexible?
That's not just a little, we'll reevaluate in a little bit?
What if,
No.
but it could be the pregame to your ceremony. We kind of warm up the crowd with us getting married.
That's
Yeah,
true. It's the warm-up act.
It'll give me a chance to practice. I'll do a practice round, and then I'll do the real one.
Yeah.
We'll get the jitters out.
We'll marry the two of you during the rehearsal. How's that?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's
There you
great.
Because Tom has to get a clean one going anyway.
Mhm.
That's true. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Buckle
I'm fine
in.
with that. I can walk down the aisle with the best of them, and then I'll go get married to Kate.
Why did I just lose all of my light? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look dork.
Cal has now elected to remain anonymous.
Sorry.
It's like
It
when
was
they
not
interview
him who agreed
murderers.
to letting us marry.
Here I am.
There he is.
Oh, we found
wow.
him.
It's all in the eyes, folks.
I mean, maybe I'm just losing daylight. That might be it.
That's okay. Hey, look, we got another good one in the books, folks. 10 minutes, it goes by so quickly.
I like that there's no purpose to any of these or clear storyline. It makes me really happy.
Why? There would be no point to do that. Literally, it's in the mission statement of the podcast. We're here to do nothing but wait. And I think that's exactly what we're doing.
You did a good job of that.
We're waiting, we're catching up. Tom, Cal, Kate, you're all gems. See you next time.
And we've never been to Boston in that fall.